Hey guys, MrCrayfish, and I'm here to announce that my fan server is now public. So I hope you enjoyed that little cinematic at the start there. I just want to give a really big thanks to Naubus with helping me to build all these buildings. He didn't build all of them, but he built some of his own, and I think they have really added a good addition to the server, making the spawn look a lot better. So what I'm going to be doing is doing a tour, and the IP will be on the screen while I'm doing the tour, so you don't have to wait to the end of the video to get the IP. So the first thing you're going to do when you come in the server is spawn on this redstone lamp here, and then you'll be welcomed with this sign which says welcome, follow the path to get to the town. So you just go down this path here, and there'll be two ways you can go. You can either go left and right. If you're first time on the server, you have to go left. Practically that is a rule, so don't break that. So you go left, and that will take you to the rule house. I'm not going to go to it because it's kind of pointless. It's just for rules and not really much to show there. But yeah, just make sure you read all the rules over there, or you could possibly get tempt banned or something on the server. So if we go right here, we go into the town. There'll just be notifications saying if you've read the rules. So wait, stop, did you read the rules? Just make sure you do again. So it's got this nice light post all around the town here. We've got as usual, a town usually has a fountain in it, and this is the fountain of our town. Pretty cool looking. If we go up this path over here, we've got my instant pool in like a different style with decoration. This pool is actually bigger than my one I did in the tutorial because I wanted a bigger one for the server, and it was kind of easy to make as well. It's like one block bigger, so it's pretty good. And Lever of Doom jokes, this just turns on the awesome pool. So if we go back down here and head over this direction, we have a wizard's hut where you can enchant weapons and use the potion stands here if you want. Pretty sure you can. You can't really get much levels out of here, but we might think about putting some more bookcases in here so you can actually get a decent level when you're doing it. It does have a little warning here as well, low levels only. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. Naubus made this. I'm really impressed what he's been doing with his builds. So we come over here, and this is more of the town circle with buildings all around it. So here we have a public bin. So you just put your items in there, and then you can just destroy them safely, and no one else can get them, which is pretty good. Over here we have a little tour application / bar. So if you remember my video tours that I'm going to be doing, this is where you can submit them. I'm trying to figure out the region thing right now, so you might not be able to do a tour video right yet, and you shouldn't be doing it yet because your house should be fully complete and like pretty big as well to make a video last. So you're just going to submit your thing here, and all you have to do is put your Skype and your Minecraft username on there, and then I'll get back to you. Over here's a little bar, pretty cool, and then upstairs just have a little VIP area, I guess that's what you could call it, with a bench and just some stuff. Might put some chairs up there, that might make it look a little bit better. So come out, and over to the left here we have the forge. So you might know this design by my building tutorial. It's probably one of my favorite ever designs that I've come up with because I made it completely out of my own style. Ooh, what the hell? So yeah, it's kind of empty. We're gonna add the anvils that are gonna come out in 1.4, if you guys know that, and it's gonna make this place look even sicker. Why am I glitching out? So we have a little well here and a sign saying, "Make a wish." If anybody can tell me that reference, I will let them be a VIP on the server. So over here we have a general store. I did have an NPC mod on, but I kind of got annoyed at it and got rid of it. But I might get it back and put it back on just for the models, because it just makes it look awesomer. So yeah, this is the balcony where only I can get to. So I might have like announcements on this balcony, I don't even know. But yeah, I might do that. So I go back down and we'll head off to the farmer's house where you guys will recognize the design. Again, this building here was made by Naubus. I'm really impressed by his builds, as you can tell by that. So if we come out here, then go back onto this path, you'll come down to the farmer's house where it's kind of got a pig section. In the future the town might change, so these aren't the actual final buildings that are going to be in the spawn. There might be more, so don't be complaining if it's like a small spawn. Also, I've been really busy as well, so that's why I haven't been doing any videos either. Got work, been trying to get the server up mainly because I didn't want you guys to wait too long. So yeah, it's the farmer's house. We'll continue along this path, and then up here we have a public dock. So I don't know, if you like had a house over in that direction, you could land in this dock here and just like store, or just land here then walk back to the town. I'm still thinking about adding like kind of like a public fishing dock kind of thing out here where you can just fish and share your food if you want to. So we'll go back this way. I'll just speed this up. So we're back. So we're back at this intersection over here, and this is the secret snap picture I released in the email that I sent you guys. If you did check your emails, I'm not sure if everybody did, but yeah, this is the Great Hall. It was made by Naubus. So he got his inspiration from the Hogwarts, I'm not sure what it's called, hall room or something like that, with the tables going along the whole thing, and then the seats at the front here. So it's pretty obvious this seat here is mine because it's like the biggest one. It looks pretty cool, and on the sides I've got moderators seats for now. They'll probably, those won't change, they'll still be there because they're actually my friends that are sitting next to me. So it's the Great Hall. It looks pretty cool. I might just go and fly up just to see if you guys can see like the roof and all that stuff. So it's a pretty big build. A lot of effort went into it. So again, thank you Naubus for building it. He unfortunately couldn't make it. He's actually at acting lessons today. So that's why he's not on this tour with me. So it's just take off fly. I don't want it on. Over here we just have a beacon tower for the 1.4 update. We thought we would get ready for it, so I'm not sure what we're going to put on that, but it might be something good. Maybe not good because I don't want to overpower it and you guys can just come back to spawn and get it all the time. So yeah, there is actually a secret in this town, but I'm not going to show it to you because it's a secret, so you guys have to find it. It's not that hard to find, but once you get it, you'll obviously find it and you can just tell everybody, I guess. So this is the end of the video. As you've seen, the IP is on the screen, so you can go and connect to it right now. If you don't get on the server, just send me an email at this address right here, and I might not have whitelisted you by accident, so just send me an email if you're not whitelisted and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So I hope to see all you on the server, and it's going to be a real fun time. So I'll see you then. Goodbye. Bye bye.